We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shavkat Nomad Rakhmonov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George Rush St. Pierre!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, there's nothing quite like a George St. Pierre fight. I mean, how about the decibels in this building? As my man Joe Rogan might say, it is deafening in here. I can hear the Canadians from the rooftop. George St. Pierre's competing tonight, folks. There's no doubt about it. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back the fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent. Kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. So Rakhmonov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Sneaky head kick. Nice.
Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets absolutely melted by that head kick. George St. Pierre. 90 seconds to go in the round. GSP gets caught by that straight punch there.
Another big shot to the head.
Oh, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh!
Oh!
Final seconds of round 1. 4 seconds for the end of round 1. All right, heading back to the corner, and Rakhmonov's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Good defense blocking that punch. How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
This is why he paid to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
He can't even stand. Oh! He's hurt bad. Now he's back up.
Oh, huge left, massive head kick. St. Pierre's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has run.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that point.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He hurt him again. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
45 seconds remain in the round. Whiffs on that offering. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure. That'll do it!
Oh, fucking well, yeah.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre.